Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Gina here
Hello.
are going to be doing something very special. Today, we're going to be climbing Hyperia at Thorpe Park.
Yay!
How excited are you?
As Nicole Buzz would say, I'm scared.
Yeah, I kind of forced her onto this one. She's fine with it. It's not a bad force, but I really wanted to do it, but I didn't want to do it alone. And me and Gina last year climbed up the swarm. So we're going to get to climbing Hyperia.
Gotta face your fears.
Fearless. But yeah, let's get into it. We're not going to be riding it today, unfortunately, because we got here a bit late because we went to the Vampire 35th anniversary. What could be another video, might not be. We'll see when I'm editing if it's good or not. But yeah, here we are in the lobby. It's broken down currently, so I don't know if that's going to delay our walk or they'll end up evacuating the queue line, but very exciting. Yeah, are you excited? I feel like I've asked you twice now.
I am excited. I want to see all like beautiful views. Hopefully a sunset.
Fingers crossed. We're really hoping for a sunset. We know, I think from previous climbs from other people, they have to test the trains obviously a few times before being able to lock off the ride for us to be able to walk up it. So we don't know if it'll be evening or sunset, but who knows? I'll appreciate it either way because it's climbing Hyperia. I mean, not many people have done this before us.
Yes, I don't want to say.
She is shit, I think, but I'm excited as hell. So here's the infamous Hyperia duck. I don't know if it's like laying eggs or just been resting here for a while, but they fenced off the actual whole sort of area around it. And they like bring it water and food and stuff. What's adorable? I think it's laying eggs. I don't know. I don't know duck.
Attention to all
duck
those
details,
in Fearless
but
Valley.
oh.
Hyperia is currently experiencing a temporary delay.
Yeah, we know that.
And has
Two hours later.
Right, we just went to the marquee and watched a quick safety video. I think it was produced by Kieran. You're all harnessed up.
Woohoo! Safety first, kids.
Yeah, safety first. Got my harness on, got my Revenge hoodie. Filming is prohibited with like GoPros and stuff, but you get this phone pouch that you can put your phone in. When instructed by the VIP team, you can film and take pictures at certain points. So it's very exciting though, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So it's very tall looking at it, but I'm sure we can do it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Scary.
should we get to it?
Yes.
20 minutes later.
Wow. What do you think? It's very rare you get to walk underneath the tracking. Wow, we're going to be climbing that. Right, so we are. I've got obviously this lanyard thing on because we need that. We're obviously at the bottom of the lift hill, about to go off. Very exciting indeed. Wow. You can never get this close to it normally. Wow. Yeah, sure. Right, we're about to go up, so I can only stop and film when we're allowed to. But I'll try and, if we do stop, I'll try and get some lovely shots and show off all the fun. Right, we're now at just below the height of Colossus, and as you've just seen, it's just done a nice little test as a sign it off at the end of the day. But yeah, we're very high. We're almost in line with the stool. What is crazy that we're just walking past it. But yeah, what an experience. Wow. And we're not even near the top yet. Wow, we're in line with the stool. That's insane. There's a lovely little not sunset, kind of sunset on the lake. Looks nice. Wow. That's crazy, that's up just behind me. Right, there we go. We are
at the top of Hyperia.
Gina's technically higher than me. But wow, look at this behind me. It's a bit of a long drop, but these views are absolutely priceless. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. How do you feel?
I feel accomplished.
What's down there?
Oh god. You don't look down there. Look up here.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll do a nice shot.
We're now making our way down. That's a beautiful sunset. Well, the sun's kind of already set. We got to see a beautiful sunset with like the red glow, and I'm just chatting raucous, but it's amazing. Wow. That's Thorpe Park again. That's it. We're down. That was an amazing experience. We're giving a little review after how the whole thing went, but that was amazing, wasn't it?
It was so good.
We're about to get to a point where we obviously can't film. Well, obviously you gotta respect, but wow.
We got to take loads of really nice photos as well.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
5 minutes later.
The Hyperia duck, we've just been told by Caleb, it's named Maurice. Wow, and there we go. Hyperia Lift Hill Walk conquered. How'd you feel?
I found my fearless.
Oh, well, what was that, fearless? Right, so that's all said and done, all wrapped up, isn't it?
Yes.
What did you think?
I really enjoyed it. I was really scared and nervous at first, and going up here I was actually alright. It wasn't too cold, so it was nice. It was quite easy to get up. Once I was up there, beautiful views. We went at like a really slow pace as well, so I was like quite worried.
Yeah,
I'd be out of breath.
We were very fortunate to have like kind of like a sunset view, weren't we? It was almost a perfect view going up and then going down. The sun was setting, and we got some lovely pictures.
Yeah.
There's some nice pictures of you up there, some nice pictures of me, some Instagram worthy pictures, I think, potentially. The
views are very incredible. They're beautiful.
Yeah. Right, let's just go through everything. It's priced at, if I'm right, £120 per person. Quite a steep price compared to the other Lift Hill walks. I think it might have been just shy of that much for 2 people to do the Swarm one. So it's double the price of any other Lift Hill walks, but you got to consider you're going double the height, and also they can only have 4 people climbing it at a time with 2 VIP hosts. So obviously, if less people are doing something and they're having to pay the staff, it's a bit like, you've got to raise the price a bit. So it's fully understandable. You get a very lovely pin badge. What says, I conquered 236 feet on Hyperia with a VIP badge. Well, could mean you just rode it, to be honest, but I think these are...
Worse than the spin in Hyperia.
I don't know, but no, it says VIP, so it's definitely a VIP experience thing. So, yeah, you get a lovely commemorative badge. You get a nice little tag. Today's the 12th, so it's printed on there. Very nice. The lanyard, beautiful.
Very nice.
Very nice. And, of course, you get, so I've crinkled it a bit, a certificate that says I've climbed 236 feet. What might not be fully true, because Gina was actually a step or two above me.
Yeah.
And there was another couple on our lift hill walk, and they were obviously a little bit above us. So, I might have been just below it, but either way, unforgettable views. It's a memory I'll hold for a long time.
Definitely.
And I say it's fully worth every little penny.
I think it was.
Obviously you have to do a lift hill walk on Swarm or Colossus first, but I think that's more of just a thing to... I think it's less health and safety and more to lower the demand, because there's obviously high demand to do a Hyperia lift hill walk. That I think it's to make it so there's less people booking, because I think it's very high in demand, and I still think I don't think there's many spots left to do it this year, actually.
No.
So, but I will make note, I think that was easier to climb than the Swarm.
It definitely was. I was going to say that I think they ask you to do another climb. It's personally for me. Maybe it's to get like practice, because me, admittedly, sometimes I struggle to get through like the little bolt things. Yeah. It's mainly for people who aren't that confident at it.
Yeah, but it was a piece of piss.
Oh yeah, it definitely was a lot easier.
So, but yeah, it was very nice. And thank you for watching. I'm doing an outro. Oh my god, I'm doing an outro. What? So yeah, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. You know, the content is pumping out. Hopefully I'm back on weekly uploading. Fingers crossed. I really want to stick to it, because I did it a bit last season and let it go a bit. I really want to just stick to it this year, because I do enjoy vlogging. I enjoy putting out content. Sometimes it'd be like, oh, Jack's doing it at the same time, or Nem's doing it at the same time, but that's just even more fun. There's more angles of vlogs to watch.
There's exciting things coming up this year.
It's just going to be a cracking year on this channel. I'm going to Orlando with my parents for the first time, so I'm going to try and get some of their reactions to Horror Nights. I know that's like, oh, who gives a f***, but it's like, it's cool, like, I don't know if anyone cares, that like, and it's memories for me to look back on as well. That's the main reason I make videos. It's like, I can look back on memories and things I've done one day and be like, oh, I did this, and oh, I did this with them, and did this and that. So yeah, but there's some exciting stuff coming on this channel, so like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell or whatever.
The notification bell.
Anyway, I'm Dom. I'm going Wingstop. Love you all if you watch this. Cheers.